The next topic we're going to discuss on Boxing Bros: should Wilder attempt to revive his career or retire? So, in the lead up to this fight, Wilder said it was do or die. He said that if he doesn't win this fight, he is considering retirement. We never tell people they should retire, they shouldn't retire. We just suggest it based on whatever. But in the end, it's how you feel as the fighter. But Trill, based on what you saw, do you think Wilder should attempt to revive his career, or do you think it's time for him to hang him up?
I thought after that first that fight where he had with Tyson Fury, the first one, when I said that he was going to win and then it ended up being a draw, I was like, the book's out on him.
Mm-hmm.
The book's out on him. That's why when the second fight came around, I picked Tyson Fury. And then when I heard all the excuses and stuff come out with that, I was like, yeah, he definitely needs to retire. And then after the fight that he had, that third fight, he showed a lot of heart. He showed a lot of dog. Even though he lost, he showed a lot of dog. But then I was like, still, the game is out on him. The game plan is out on him. It's a wrap. Anybody that fights him now is going to win. And they're going to beat him. And it just so happened, it happened with Joseph Parker. And then it just happened worse with Zhang. Anybody that goes in there with Wilder is going to beat him. Wilder, in the fight with Parker, in the fight with just he looked like he didn't belong there. He really didn't. He looked like he just started boxing. He would throw punches and that was his best punch of the fight. His best defensive move was, you know what I'm saying? That was his best defense.
And you know they were working on that spin around. Did you see the horrible spin around that Malik had that man working on? Bro, it's just bad. It's like, yo, why you got this man trying to be Vasily?
Malik is just his OnlyFans instructor. That is not.
Malik had him looking silly trying to be Vasily. I'm sorry.
And then everybody's going off of this fight. Now I'm looking back at the Tyson Fury fight, and now I know how Tyson Fury is. I'm not even sure that those right hands really hurt Tyson Fury. He's such a showman. I'm thinking that he was just falled on the ground, just like, I'm going to make a thing of it. I'm gonna make a spectacle of it. You know what I'm saying? I'm starting to make it think that like he just did that to make it look good. Because I don't know, the way these guys is beating up on Deontay Wilder. Zane hit Wilder so hard that he started to walk out the ring. Wilder was like, you know what, I'm done. You know what I'm saying? He hit Wilder. Wilder said, he turned and looked at the ref. He said, you know what, I'm going to go home now. You know what I'm saying? He got hit again. That's how bad he got hit. He got hit and forgot where he was. And then my man Big Bang Zane hit him again. You know what I'm saying? And took him out.
Don't forget the spin now.
That's what it was. He hit him. Man, listen, this is so crazy. This is crazy. Yeah, I just feel like that it's out on Wilder. Even if you didn't have no compassion, if you didn't have no compassion, I can see people wanting this to see, because there was so much bad blood. I can see people just wanting AJ to do it. You know what I'm saying? Just for it. But nah, I really think that Wilder just needs to hang it up. I don't see nobody that he can beat. Not Dillian, not Chisora, not nobody. You know what I'm saying? I don't see nobody that he can beat. The book's out on him. It's just not there. I hope he made some smart investments, because this is not it. You know what I'm saying? This is not it. I don't even see him. I think even the way his skill set is, even him going to the other weight division that they got, I just don't see it. His skill set is just not there. His skill set is not there, and there's no way. Yeah, it's a wrap. I think he just retire until he gets hurt. He's gonna retire or he's gonna get hurt. That's how I feel.
Okay, so I'm with you on this, and I would just like to say, like, we've always given Wilder respect on the show for the reason why he got into the sport. I hear them talking about it like a lot when they were showing the lead into Zane. We always talked about it. We respect Wilder as a man, why he got into boxing, what he was able to accomplish with his limited skill. But you don't get participation points in boxing. You don't grade boxers on a curve, right? This is the hurt business. At the end of the day, when you put a fighter in the ring, it's skill for skill, and you're going to see what happens. And so, although we respect Wilder's story as a man, we appreciate Wilder for what he was able to accomplish for his family. But at the end of the day, in that ring, his skill set was limited, and we always knew he was going to have a rough go of it with the people at the top. Now, with that being said, Dollar Bill, he should retire from fighting in the heavyweight division, in my opinion. I don't think he has the skill set to beat any of the top heavyweights. However, if he wants to go in that ring and get knocked out again, because I just want to point out, he was stopped by Tyson Fury when Brilliant threw in the towel. But if Brilliant didn't throw in that towel, he was going to get sparked out. He got sparked out in the third fight, when the third fight of the trilogy, when he fought Tyson Fury. And then he fought Joseph Parker. Now, Joseph Parker isn't known as a killer in terms of knocking people out. Joseph Parker is just a very skilled heavyweight who outpoints you. But then he stepped in with Zane, who is known for knocking people out, and Zane did a number on him. So now you're talking about Anthony Joshua. Just for you out there who may not know this, Anthony Joshua has knocked out every opponent he has in common with Tyson Fury when Tyson Fury couldn't knock them out. And Deontay Wilder just so happens to be an opponent that Tyson Fury could knock out. Remember, Tyson Fury couldn't knock out Vlad, AJ could. AJ did. He couldn't knock out Otto Wallin, AJ did. So Tyson Fury knocking out Deontay Wilder doesn't bode well for Deontay Wilder in the ring against Anthony Joshua. With all that being said, if Wilder wants to continue and he still wants to compete in the heavyweight division, AJ should be next. Get the bag, bro. You might as well go to sleep and get the bag. You done already going to sleep for less. Fight AJ. Remember this, Wilder deserves 50-50. Remember, all our arguments back in the day were about Wilder deserving 50-50 versus AJ. Now, he doesn't even deserve 40. He said 10%. Now, he doesn't even deserve 40. Listen to what I'm saying to you, bro. This is how the game is. Like, you're fanboying, you're lying with the splits. Even when we were talking about Crawford Spence, what did we say? Spence has all the leverage. Spence should get the lion's share. Spence, like, we get that Crawford is probably the better fighter, but Spence has all the leverage. Crawford had to give up the lion's share to Spence. It's just because we're not coming from it from a perspective of fanboy. But anyway, let me wrap this up. If Wilder is going to continue boxing, I think he should do it in the Bridger. Although you said he doesn't have the skill to compete with good fighters, I agree with you, bro. But I believe Lawrence Okolie is the champion of the Bridger division. And I think it's two dudes who are bad coordination and just have straight rights. So if Wilder can go down to the Bridger and beat Lawrence Okolie and become champion there and make a little run there, I guess the argument could be he overachieved based on his size, because in the fight with Zane, he gave up 70 pounds. In the fight with Fury, he was giving up about 40, 50 pounds. So Wilder's one of the smaller heavyweights who always gave up a lot of weight. So if he can go into the Bridger division, win a title there and make a little run there, he can make some more money and perhaps just say he overachieved based on his size.
Let us know how you feel in the comment section. Please like and subscribe. Check us out on Instagram and Twitter. And please check out our podcast on all major streaming services. That's my brother Caden. I'm the Commissioner Trill Dollar Bill. It's G forever. We the Boxing Bro.